This story about the Swan Sled is really a story of what are the odds. Here we are in my home. This is one of the cornerstones of our collection, and it is the mate to the one that was brought into Milwaukee to be appraised by this lovely lady.
I got it at a rummage sale about 7 years ago, and I paid about $35 for it.
What we have here is the child's sled. 30 years ago, we would have said it's unique. But about 20 years ago, another sled, same form, surfaced. It was literally surreal. I don't want to get too emotional here, but it was literally a surreal experience that this could possibly be happening. When it comes to any appraiser in any category, you absorb 10, 15, 20 things instantly. It's called blinking, and you take in all these objects. So you look at the Swan Sled, and having lived with it for as long as I did prior to the Milwaukee show, I know how the feathers are carved. I know the unmistakable metal brace that's brought up the side of the wing, same exact curved metal that's in the other sled. This indentation here, the way the wing is scooped out to give it dimension, those things are identical. After that, it's click, click, click. Everything just falls into place. We don't know who the maker is, but we know it's by the same maker. I bought this in the mid-'80s, and at that time, I was single, and I was known for really paying a strong price because I wanted people to bring me things. I wanted to see a lot. I wanted to touch a lot. It was part of my learning process. A dealer who knew me purchased this from a dealer from Texas. To the best of my knowledge, he paid $5,000 for this sled. He came back to Connecticut, and he put a price on this that was very hard to take. It was $40,000, and I paid it. It was a choke price, but I didn't regret it. I've never regretted it. It's the way the collecting world, the art world works, because you're willing to pay it, you write the check. Had I had a wife and a bunch of kids, I'm not sure that the Swan Sled would be here right now. I would value it at somewhere around $20,000 to $30,000.
Oh my gosh. I could just cry. I had no idea.
It's a wonderful, wonderful object.
Well,
So I just thank you today for bringing it into Antiques Roadshow and sharing it with us.
Well, thank you so much. I just never had an idea it would be anything like that. I would never, ever even consider selling it. I mean, this is something I'll pass down to my grandchildren.
Flash forward a couple of months, and she did reach out to me, as sometimes that does happen, and she asked me to give her an insurance letter, which I did supply to her. And then we really had no communication till after the episode aired. And I find that to be the case sometimes, that the guests, they do like to have it in their possession when the episode actually airs and have people over, family over, watching this episode. And then there seems to be a release that when you have something of this value and the money could be put to good use, that we might explore selling it. So she did call me after the episode. She said, "Are you really serious about that price?" And my grandchildren are going to college, and we could use some money for the college fund, so would it be possible for you to represent the sled and sell it? And I said, absolutely. I sold it to a private collector, and can't disclose the exact price, but it's good to say that it was north of $50,000. Ours is approximately twice the size, and this really resonates as a major piece of folk sculpture. So in terms of trying to value our piece, I would say this would be north of 100. And it's just another great story for what folk art can do and what Roadshow has done for people.